This story truly shook me. I couldn't sleep after reading it. It felt too real, too disturbing. It wasn't just creepy. It got under my skin. A long-haul trucker shared this on a dark web forum where drivers talk about weird encounters. He posted it anonymously, and many believed it. After reading it, I couldn't stop thinking, what if it really happened? So now, I'll tell you that story exactly as I read it. It was a rainy Thursday night in late October. I had just picked up a sealed wooden crate from a shipping company that didn't ask many questions. The guy who handed it to me didn't say a word, just signed a form and walked away. No barcode, no label, just a sticker that said, "Deliver by midnight, no stops." The delivery address? An abandoned church in rural West Virginia. Creepy? Sure, but I've seen worse. I've hauled taxidermy, lab animals, even a coffin once. This was different. About an hour into the drive, the rain turned into a full-blown storm. Visibility dropped, and the road twisted through thick forest. That's when I noticed something strange. The temperature inside the cab was dropping. Fast. I checked the heater. Still running. But I could see my breath now. My fingers trembled on the wheel. That's when I saw it movement in the rearview mirror. Not on the road. In the back of my truck. It was supposed to be locked. I pulled over and climbed out. Heart pounding. The wind howled through the trees like a living thing. I opened the trailer door slowly, expecting a raccoon or maybe a break-in. Nothing. Just the crate. Same position. Untouched. But something felt wrong. The air was heavier inside. I couldn't explain it. But standing there, I felt like I was being watched from the shadows inside the trailer. I slammed the door shut and locked it. Back on the road, I tried to calm down. Told myself I was tired. Maybe a little too much caffeine. But then, the radio turned on by itself. White noise at first, then whispers. They weren't in English. The voice was deep, ancient, almost growling, but rhythmic. Like a chant. I reached to turn the volume down, but the knob wouldn't move. I unplugged the entire radio. The sound continued. Now it was coming from the speakers in the truck itself, even the GPS. And then the GPS rerouted. It didn't say anything, just showed a new path. Off the highway, into the woods. And here's the thing, I followed it. I don't know why. I knew it was dangerous. Insane even. But I couldn't stop my hands from turning the wheel. My foot hit the gas like I wasn't even the one pressing it. As I drove deeper into the trees, the forest got unnaturally quiet. No rain, no wind, no engine sound. It was like the truck was floating. That's when I saw it, a man standing in the middle of the road. He was tall, wearing a long black coat. His face was pale and stretched, eyes too wide. He didn't move, didn't blink, just pointed toward the back of the truck, and then vanished. I slammed the brakes and nearly skidded into a tree. I jumped out and and ran to the trailer again. I knew I shouldn't, but something inside me whispered, "Open it." So I did. The crate was open. The lid was lying next to it, like someone had gently set it down. Inside was nothing, just straw, and a strange black liquid soaking the bottom. I leaned in closer. That's when something grabbed me. I didn't see what it was, just a rush of cold and a feeling like my soul had been yanked out of my body for a split second. I passed out. When I came to, I was back in the driver's seat. The sun was rising. The crate was gone. No sign of it. No damage. No trail. Just my empty truck parked outside that same abandoned church from the delivery address. The front doors were open. He didn't go in. I couldn't. Later, I tried to contact the shipping company. No listing. No record. The building I picked the package up from? Condemned. Hadn't been in operation in years. No one believed me. Not my dispatcher. Not the cops. They said I must have hallucinated from exhaustion. But I know what I saw. I know what I felt. I still wake up at night, drenched in sweat, hearing those whispers from the radio. And sometimes, my GPS reroutes again to that church. I never follow. Not anymore.